You there. Come. Quickly now. Please. Sky people. Just along the river. They are like any unwelcome guest. They go where they wish, leave a huge mess and move on. This time, however, it was just one of them. Alone on a small island with a large fallen tree. That is strange, yes? Have we allowed them to become braver?
A lone human? Are they still where you saw them?
Oh, this human learned quickly. They were chased off. They ran away screaming, and I had a hearty chuckle at that. Nevertheless, I worry what enticed a human to that place. No time for chats with strangers.
You are courting trouble.
Relax, man. We'll be back in the air in no time. We can do with some backup. When's your shift over?
Why do you think everyone is listening to you?
I cannot wait to share these gifts of Awa with the rest of the clan.
I hope it makes them happy.
I know it will.
Greetings. It is good to meet a friend. We should not stay out too long today. There are whispers of the Severed roaming about.
The set out here. I hope that is not true.
I hope the sky people leave soon and take their beasts with them. I am exhausted from living in fear.
Yes, this one will do nicely.
You are Sarentu. Hello. If you are looking for a Tarsu sapling, I saw one earlier. No guest of the Aranehe shall ever go without food in the Kinlo forest.
There's nothing like the sounds of the forest to soothe the spinning mind.
Fallen log. Should be where Nawuk saw that lone human. Maybe it's linked to... an empty hive. Fell? Or... That's not it. Boot prints on this branch. Skid marks. Looks like an aircraft landing. No. Maybe not now. Maybe it's linked to... Someone from the Resistance was here, not RDA. Good. Maybe it's linked to... Whoever was here, they kicked the tree, brought down the hive. Not smart. Maybe it's linked to... Human footprints. Looks like they were sprinting. Someone ran. Fast. So fast they dropped their tablet. Let's see. A Resistance human flew here to work on something and kicked the tree. Frustrated, maybe? Tablet could have more.
Your eyes are like the moon. They're bright and round and craterous. And your smile, it's a smile, all right? Ah, this is so stupid. Say what's on your mind. Cut the artsy crap and be honest. Here goes. You're great. No, you're amazing. And everyone can see that. But to me, you're amazing in a way that makes me feel... Wait, what's that? Ah! Shit!
Well, that was... Alex might know who owns this tablet.
Whatever comes next, I will make sure we are ready for it. We must prepare for what comes next.
I couldn't imagine going back to Earth.
I can. But it's not a pretty scene. Instead of all this green,
Gray and brown as far as the eye can see.
I should probably learn how to shoot.
I wouldn't trade Pandora for anything.
Yeah, the first time it was all about unobtainium. Containment for matter-antimatter reactors, that sort of thing.
Turns out the log I brought for Jin had something living in it. Something creepy and crawly with lots and lots of legs.
You gotta clean everything twice around here.
Not about
What's with that dude, Noor? Keeps scoffing at me every time I try to crack a joke. I'm just trying to break the ice.
He's not great with humans.
Not really.
Hey, what do you got for me?
A tablet I found, dropped by one of our people. Do you think you can fix it?
Ouch. Wish I could say yes. But what this tablet needs is a prayer, not a scientist. You said it belongs to someone in the Resistance?
Yeah, human, based on the boot prints I found nearby. And female, judging from the audio recording I snagged from it. They made a point to record in privacy, away from HQ.
A human female. Well, that narrows it down. Good luck. Ooh, I should use this lull to research new tech. You were right about Talon. I'm glad I listened.
I wonder what kind of leader I will be.
Anka, have you been out in the rainforest recently?
Well, yeah. I'm a pilot. I go out all the time. Gotta keep an eye on those RDA patrols, you know?
Any chance you dropped a piece of gear or tech the last time you went out?
What? No way. The only way I could do that is if I'm literally dropping a tablet from the cockpit or something.
I'm still feeling that flight.
Anka's usually pretty smooth on the controls, though. Did you end up in some evasive action out there?
Yes, my contact.
Hey, Priya, have you been out in the rainforest recently?
I wish. I have way too much work here.
So, no chance you might have dropped something out there?
Only way that'd happen is if I knocked something off my desk and it slid all the way out through the entrance to HQ.
We must prepare for what comes next.
Okay, fine. It was a stupid bet to make.
What'll it be today? May as well look good out there.
So I found this tablet out in the rainforest. You sure you didn't drop this?
Definitely not me. Sounds like that tablet has more of a social life than I do.
Why did you say tablet when I mentioned missing gear? I didn't say tablet.
Just the first thing that popped in my head. I don't know.
Were you thinking of this tablet?
Where in the hell did you get that?
An Aranehe gatherer pointed me to where you dropped it.
What did you find on it?
I recovered some audio. Was that you?
Shit. We do not talk about this here. Follow me.
Think what we could do with one of them 3D printers.
I mean...
It's embarrassing. I went to that spot specifically so no one would have to be subjected to my nonsense. How much did you hear, anyway?
All of it? I won't tell anyone.
Oh, all of it. That's great. I know the Wasps didn't take too kindly to my poem. Ugh, why did I go to that spot in the first place? Real rookie business. What was I thinking?
I guess you were thinking about love.
I'm not exactly the best when it comes to talking about these feelings or whatever. Just really wanted a place away from all the noise to digest all this. You know the saying, love makes dumbass people do dumbass things, right? A good nothing that all did. Even without the RDA and these fun, tense times we live in, do you know how hard it is to try to be romantic here? I can't pick flowers without half of them trying to kill me.
Maybe I can help.
No, look, I appreciate the gesture and all, but let's not. I tried to get all mushy and ended up kicking the hornet's nest. Or a literal wasp's nest. Hive. Same thing. So forget it. I'll move on. I'm good at this sort of thing. Now the RDA knows we're a real force to be reckoned with.
I wonder if other clients heard about what happened to Mercer.
So this Ardmore. Serious business, huh?
What'll it be today? May as well look. Good out there.
The war cannot be avoided, for hunters especially.
gifts Ewa shares with us. Count on. You are courting trouble.
We are not some brawling Zeswan. Etua should know better.
Katna is right. Do not invite chaos.
Dua should lead as Sahib, not as a warrior.
Katna knows a war is madness.
The Sky People are no real threat. They are tiny.
Etua is right. The Sky People are scum.
Mother must learn to hold her tongue. There will be trouble otherwise.
Etua is young. She is naive. She grieves her mother.
That is right. We should not invite trouble.
Could be Itu. Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zome, for her no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home, telling the little ones of Hans, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you.
We are not some brawling Zeswa. Etua should know better.
You can hit a static target at least. Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
Katnak knows a war is madness.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
Etua's disobedience.
Their paths have changed, and they're fighting
Can
with
you save me from
Oh!
something of a headache?
Here we go!
Yes, here I go. Come to look down.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nafika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Afika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come, come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree?
Especially.
Etua said it suffers.
Ah, the Kinglor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but...
What is it you need?
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Etua said it suffers.
Stranger.
Ah, the Kinglor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Katnat would prefer Etua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Katnat should see you still have some Navi skin. And I should like to see it myself. Stay sharp.
Young one.
Etua deserves support too.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
We will need more Dapofet at this rate.
Grandad would like this.
Katnat will make things right. He always does.
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
Sky people do not know Aranahe's strength. They will.
This is a simple recipe.
Can those
A
puny
Kametire
sky people
could make
wreak
it.
this much havoc? I do not believe it.
Do they care? I was always more into convenience, I guess.
Didn't stop you from defecting and coming to live in our delightful ersatz encampment, though.
Turns out, conscience trumps convenience.
Thank you for these gifts. 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 Thank you for these gifts.
was helping the Sahib.
Can you save me from something of a headache?
Guess what happened?
Can I help with something? Perhaps. Let me know if I can help with anything else.
Can you save me from something of a headache? Alemun and Nean, our lookouts. Both of them are sharp and capable. A shame they can never see eye to eye. This most recent disagreement, however, it sounds serious. Nean especially sounds so tense now. They could benefit from some Sarentu diplomacy, surely.
Do you have no other clothes?
I hope I am worrying
The
for
tiny
nothing.
sky people? They will wear our spears like feathers. It must be hard for a tour without a monk.
What are you looking for now? Do not use it well.
Come to better yourself. Stay sharp, young one.
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
Edtua is an idealist. Nothing wrong with that.
Edtua is a champion. We
Can
should
those...
all...
puny sky people reek...
It is not wise to hunt in this weather.
That is right. We should not invite trouble.
Will sky people withstand these storms?
I love that thing. Where do they source the dye for that?
Hosting so many King Lords puts a strain on.
Are you a hunter?
Right?
The old tree is strong. It will survive.
I have no doubt, but still, it unsettles me so.
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own, just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
Is right. The Sky people are...
Stranger.
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
A Sarentu? There is no honor in fleeing this fight.
Granddads look like this.
I am worried, and you should be too. Tell me, if one of the Sky People's flying machines went down near your home, creating a huge mess, would you be concerned?
I am still right here. And I am telling you not to worry.
But what if someone got hurt? When we see potential danger, do we simply say to ourselves, oh, I hope someone does something? We are that someone, Neon.
Do we know why that aircraft went down?
No, we do not. Which is why I am advising my fellow scout not to involve me, herself, or anyone else. Including you, Sarentu.
Relax, Neon. I would never dream of putting your life in danger. I could use a hand out there.
I'd be happy to help. But I don't want to cause trouble.
Ignore him. It is what I do. Their flying thing went down in Weaver's Flourish, near a river. It's a good place to start.
You will not find anything, Alemun. This is a waste of time. Sarentu, I suggest you stay away from matters that do not concern you.
Try to mix the nectar.
Do you have no
a
other?
touch of shell fruit juice.
Pressed, or do you grind the pulp?
Always.
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, Lost One, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We, Aranahe, do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Katnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
And thing are of one body.
Asahi would be devastated by a tour.
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right.
King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. King Law are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back.
We need to talk that.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their sahik. Here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong. There is a camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start her search for E2 there.
What do you want with the Aranai?
Katna?
They will see the real me.
This is... These young hunters today have...
Who is out there? Come, I can help. Etua is young. She is naive. She grieves her mother.
Ah, you are the young Saran I heard so much about. Please, come.
With E2 by our side once more. Take no risk. Just find him and get him out. You follow the river, and I'll go the other way. I'll gather my sharpest arrows once more.
Traveler, come. You might find this interesting.
They will wear our spears and feathers.
You're not the only visitor among the Aranehe. Kukulope, she comes to trade with us on occasion. Where from is a mystery. Like you, she is a daring one. So take the opportunity to meet her. You never know how long she will be at Ikran Landing before adventure calls to her again.
I saw a storm glider fall into the forest. Do you know what happened?
I know why you're here.
Only to help.
Or to check on me. Etua sent you. She wants to ensure I don't tell Katnat how she defies him.
Etua is just worried about Itu.
Just like a Sarentu. Eva the diplomat.
I hope so. One day.
Perhaps we need your diplomacy. We are not fighters, and I worry this time we went too far.
What happened?
The Sky people creep ever closer, so we push back. It's just the three of us, to stay out of sight from Katnat. Usually, it's fine. Exhilarating even. We get home, we celebrate. But this time, Itu never did. He needs me. I must go.
I could come with you.
I'm retracing our steps. It's too far without an Ikran.
I can search here. Maybe he and Zome are closer than you think.
Perhaps. He has a place at the stone pillars down the hill from here. There's a cave at the bottom of the cliffs. Prepare your gear before you go. The Sky people move in packs. And save yourself broken bones by using the big leaves to break your fall.
Ah, you are the young Sarantu. I heard so. Hello, my friend. Would you care to join me for a meal and a story? I promise flavors that delight both the palate and the mind.
Sounds great. What are you cooking?
Oh, no, young one. You are in charge of the meal. For my part, I will provide the cooking lessons and the story. After all, it is the way of the Sarantu to learn the way of the other clans.
I'd be happy to, then. Where are the ingredients?
Ah, but the gathering is part of the journey, you see. You must collect some shell fruit as the main ingredient, then crimson mushrooms for flavor. We need pristine ones, too. Do not settle for inferior quality. Take your time when harvesting and be wary of damaging them.
Shell fruit and crimson mushrooms. Sounds simple enough.
Simple recipes are often the trickiest ones to master, young Sarantu. And this one is the simplest of all. Unfortunately, the Sky People's corrupting touch has befouled everything, including these fruits and mushrooms. Still, there are some exceptional specimens to be found if you look hard enough. Follow my instructions, and I promise you a story that will make it worth your while.
Even the air is hostile here. Same thing all the time. Huh? Someone needs help over here. that? Nothing. Jeez.
Looks like the place. A food parcel. Unfinished. Maybe it's linked to... Doesn't look right. Itu's headpiece. Where did he go? Doesn't look right. Not right now. I wonder if... Don't think so. That's not it. Looks like a Na'vi won this fight. That's not it. Doesn't look right. Something was desperate to get out. Running away, or after something. No. No. An Ikran fought in this cave. Its headpiece snapped in the struggle, clawed its way out. I wonder if... A Na'vi fought with RDA. Na'vi skills were winning, but then their bow broke. They had to flee. I wonder if... Itu stopped here. Someone or something interrupted him before he could eat. Itu landed with his Ikran, Zome. They fought the RDA. They got trapped in the cave, but escaped up there. Is that Ikran blood? A scent trail to follow. RDA. I'd better hurry. Lost the scent. Thank you for these gifts. Thank you for these gifts. I heard her. That way. They'll kill her if I don't help. Itu, it's me, your hunting student.
Sarentu, how did you find me?
Etua sent me to help you.
You hated some of my lessons at least. Now get me out of this place. The door is stuck.
Hold on, I'll try and fix it. No power. I'll try to reconnect it. Easy, girl.
Help! It is still not working!
Yes, I should be able to get in now. I think that's it. Come on! Ether! Get down!
This metal bird is a trap!
I'm sorry. I was trying to let you out.
Maikran, Zome, is she?
Still fighting. She helped me fight off the RDA.
The Sky People separated us. Cornered me in here. I could hear them shooting at her, laughing at her anguish. They hunt without need.
We should get out of here before more come.
I must get to her.
I know.
I tried those metal jaws in the floor, but they would not open either.
Quiet! Get back!
Damn it! I just need to get these doors open! That's it! That should work. Let's get out of here. Are you okay?
We escaped the metal bird. A narrow victory, Sarentu. We must fly close to death to soar through life.
That was too close.
You have my thanks, Elanai.
It was Zome who saved us. She must be a legend among Ikran.
Together we fear nothing. I saw that metal tear shoot her as she tore it down. I shall go now and tell it to her what she missed.
Itu, you're injured. Let me help you.
'Tis nothing. I shall call Zome and be on my way. I should never have left her. She's hurt and alone.
She can't be far. Zome is strong and brave. We will find her. Together.
We have to. You have not bonded, Sarentu. You do not know how it is.
Tell me.
A bond like no other. You fly as one, think as one.
I hope to have a bond like you and Zome one day.
That is my deepest hope for you two. I think I heard her. That way.
How did you choose her?
She chose me. That is how it is. She trusted me, and now I cannot lose her.
Itu, we should stop.
No! Zome needs me.
Rest a while.
You keep looking for her. Try and find her scent. I will catch up.
Itu, quick! I found her!
Zome! What have they done to you, my beautiful? I am here now. Let me carry your pain, Zome. Let me help you. We have to go home, Zome. You have to fight, so we can go home together. You are not fighting. You are supposed to. Do not leave me. Please. I'm sorry.
But we can save her, can't we?
Return to Ewa. Until Whispering Winds lift us once more. Kindred.
I was too late, Itu. I'm so sorry. Please, if there's anything I can do.
Tell Itua and Vifilo I am safe. Thanks to you, friend. Zome's last flight must be honored. Perhaps we can do it together once I return to Home Tree.
I'll give you some time alone.
Etua will ruin us all.
Want to ride out to the five is right tomorrow. The sky people are.
I always loved the legend of Pandora.
5 sisters went to that point, waiting for their mother to return from battle. But she never did, and so they turned to stone. Or was that the one about the...
Time for a break, I think.
Back already? Have you given up this pointless search?
I have been out by the waterway valley.
So that is why we have so much fish to eat. What a bountiful journey.
Sorry. I was looking for Etua.
No, do not go. Speak with me for a moment. I let my fear and anger speak for me before, and I dishonored your loss. Even though she is with Ewa, my beloved mate Asahe reminds me of everything that was taken from us. Her wisdom and kindness remain here, and in Etua. I see you and Etua walking the same path, and yet it takes her further away from me. She is like her mother, impetuous and headstrong.
She is the fearless Na'vi I want to be one day.
I held her, Asahi, as she died in my arms. She was fearless too. Where you see a risk worth taking, I see certain war and devastation. My people have lost so much already.
But if you don't fight, you could lose everything.
For a moment we saw the peaceful spirit of the Sarentu in you, but it seems they truly did die.
I should find Etua.
These young hunters today have it easy.
A day spent in your company is always a pleasant.
That is not...
He cannot really believe this is my fault. Our own Sarentu hero returns. Your ancestors will be proud. The hunters told me of Zome's needless death. Sky people care nothing for life, for beauty. And they are the problem with the King Law. I know it.
What now? When your mother had that look, trouble followed.
If you connect to the Queen, she will show you what pains her. I tried, but could not understand what I saw.
She might reject me. I'm more Sky people than Na'vi.
You are both. That is your strength, and why it must be you.
Your father might banish us all for this.
I know he is afraid for us, Nafika. But if we do not try, he will not have anything to protect.
Glade of Light is perfect for a meeting away from prying eyes.
Yes, I will escort the King Law Queen there.
Unfurrow your brow, my Aundu. All will be well. A tiny sting, and when you awake, we will give you a reviving nectar Nixie.
A sting?
It's nothing. But the nectar Nixie will welcome you back. All who ask for sight from the King Lord Queen must gather nectar before the ritual. Take heart. You are more Navi than you know. Now shoo.
Katnat knows a war is madness.